What is poppin', everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. This next reading will be on Capricorn, aka Demeter in the ancient Greek mythos. Goddess of the harvest, farming, and, well, other things as well. She can actually be quite the deadly goddess if you piss her off. There are actually some pretty horrific tales about her. More horrific than even some of the other gods can manage. She can be pretty terrifying. Do piss her off. So watch your back when you try and piss off a Capricorn. Starting off, Capricorns. Hey, look, there's that card again. Hermes' message. You're going places here, Capricorns. You're going places. This is literally the movement card. It's the god of travels. So, Hermes' message. Let's see what you got next. Your closest acquaintance? The Oracle's Chalice. You just found out something about this person. You just found out something very, very important about this person. I'm not sure what it is yet, but we're gonna find out. Where's your head at? Oh, this was a love confession. Oh, this is going to be a juicy reading. We got Aphrodite's Embrace here. Here's this card. I don't think I've ever actually zoomed down on this card before. This is quite possibly one of my favorite cards. Aphrodite's the goddess of love, and literally anything related to it. Literally anything. Catch my drift? Anyways. Yeah, so your head's on love. Their head's on love. You just found out that they're in love with you. Question is, Capricorn, do you feel the same? What's around you? Oh, I think you do. You got the Argonaut's Voyage here. Adventure, teamwork, and quest. Okay, you two are going places together. Now that you found out, you're both in love with each other, you two are ready to set off on a whole new journey with each other. You two are ready to set sail, per se. The ship is sailing. Now let's see if it can keep sailing or if it crashes like the Titanic. What do you want? Ariadne's thread. You want to follow them wherever they go. You believe in this person in your life. You trust them, you feel for them, you are with them to the end of the line. The end of the string line, even. You're with this person. You don't doubt them for a second. Who's advising you? Oh dear. Interesting. Phaethon's ambition. Overreach, control, and catastrophe. What you're thinking in your head right now, Capricorn, is, oh God, oh God, oh God, I don't want this to go wrong. Oh God, oh God, oh God. What's actually happening is this is a very healthy, stable, blossoming new relationship. You don't want to burn out of the relationship too quickly, is I think your biggest fear here. You don't want the rush of love to, become just another fling in your life. You want it to last. And I can understand that, Capricorn. You want a lasting relationship. So, that's just your head right there, Capricorn. This is all in your head. You got this. There's no problem here. You got this. What's your dilemma? Whoa. The Furious Pursuit. Jealous X. Jealous X. There's a jealous X somewhere in this. I don't know if it's their ex, I don't know if it's your ex, but there is a jealous X coming in here and trying to ruin your day. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who has the power? Oh, you do. This isn't a problem for you. You've dealt with something like this before. They have dealt something like this before. The two of you together have Odysseus's cunning here. The two of you together are a think tank, essentially. You two are a think tank. You've encountered situations like this before. You know exactly how to handle this. You got this together. Like, really, this is not a bad reading. This is a good reading right here. What's holding you back? Ooh. You want to dream of a future with this person. The problem is that you don't want it to devolve into a nightmare. You don't want to have this jealous ex ruin everything. You want a new future, and what's holding you back from dreaming about that future is just fear. You're scared. And I don't blame you, Capricorn. Fear is an only natural response to, getting into a new relationship. There's going to be trials, there's going to be tribulations, but the biggest thing you need to know about a healthy relationship is that it goes both ways. You support your partner, they support you. As long as you two work together on this stuff, you got this. There's no problem at all with, just communicating that, hey, I'm a little scared here. Let's take this slow. Let's make this happen. Communication is the biggest thing in a relationship. You want to talk this out with them. You absolutely want to talk this out with them. What's being hidden? Ooh, yeah. Jealous X is plotting something to break you two apart. The Minotaur's Maze. Challenge, mystery, confrontation. So, let me finish this up and then I'll piece together the story for you guys. Can you succeed in this relationship? Absolutely, you can. You make the decision to stick with it. And I'm all too happy for that. I'm all too happy for that, Capricorn. You make a decision that no matter what happens, you two are going to stick with this. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. What happens in the end? The beginning of something amazing. This is Chaos's world. Beginnings, disorder, potential. I wouldn't say it's anything really disorderly. I would say this is a new beginning for the both of you. You and this new person in your life, you're setting off on a new beginning with each other. This is a whole new journey for you both. And it's gonna be chaotic. It's gonna have a lot of twists and turns, but it's gonna work out. So here's the feeling I get from this. You notice that, this person in your life was looking a little off. They were looking a little, different than they usually did around you. So you decided to sit down with them and have a talk. You're like, hey, dude, tell me what's up so I can help. I want to be able to help you out of this. Like, you've been a little off lately. I just want to know, like, what's up? Anything wrong? And this friend of yours is like, yeah, no, I'm in love with you. And you're surprised at first, of course. That's the feeling I get at least. You're shocked, but you're like, heck, I've never considered the idea of a relationship with you, but maybe this could work. Maybe this could work. And the two of you set off on a first date. And as far as I can tell, it goes really well. You two put trust in each other. You two know, you know each other's, stuff. You know each other's backgrounds. You two make a good, solid, stable pair. And that's extremely rare to find. Like, that kind of stability where you can just look each other in the eyes and know, like, hey, I got your back, you got my back, we're good to go. That kind of stability is extremely rare, I find these days. So stick with it. You trust each other. But then the jealous ex comes in. I don't know if it's your ex or their ex, but the jealous ex comes in. They're none too happy about this new relationship. And they're trying to, I'd say maybe they're trying to ruin it. They're trying to ruin it. And it's not really gonna work out too well for them because you and this other person you've known each other for a long time. Maybe you haven't been friends for all that time, but you've known each other for a long, long, long time. And you two are just inseparable at this point. Now that you two, are trying for a relationship, you two are inseparable. It's turning out that you two are really well together. And you two put your heads together. You're like, hey, let's talk this out. How do we handle this jealous ex? And you two like come to an agreement of like, hey, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do this, do that. We're good to go. What's holding you back is the jealous ex. You want to dream of a shining new future with this person. You're just scared. You don't want this to go wrong. You want this to go absolutely perfectly. You don't want to mess this up. And I completely understand that, Capricorn. But hey, loose a little. There's nothing holding you back here. It's all in your head. You can do this. You got this. The jealous ex is plotting something, but you two decide in the end you're gonna take this relationship pretty seriously. Now, when is this all happening? Ooh. So this is gonna be a chain of events, is the feeling I get from this. This is gonna be a chain of events spanning over the course of 6 months, I'd say. This is a bit of a long timeline, because this is the Hydra's challenge. And the Hydra, above all else, is multiplicity. So where normally I'd say like a couple of weeks, maybe 2 months tops, this I'd say is an entire circle of events that takes place over the span of about 6 months. And you two, in the end, I believe, decide to take this relationship pretty seriously. Despite the protestations of the jealous ex here, I'd say you two decide to take the relationship, maybe a little bit further, see what you two can really get out of this. And so far, I'd say this is a very healthy relationship overall. Now, I'm curious. Let's clarify the theories pursuit. Why is this ex so jealous? Are they just not a good person in general? Or are they a relationship gone bad? Are they maybe a friend? Or were they a friend? Who is this? Who is this jealous ex? And why are they so mad? Why are they just raving mad at you? Ah. Ooh. Okay, Services Watch. Antigone's Defiance. Artemis's Moon. Okay. So this is an ex of your partner. Your new partner, anyway. This was an ex of your newfound partner. They were fiercely loyal to them. They were as loyal as could be. They were doing their best. And this partner of yours felt that, I guess they felt that they deserved a little bit better. Because they decided to break up with this ex. And they decided to go on their own path here. This is the ex. This is not the ex. Well, this is your new partner. This is the new partner. And they decided to seek out their own path. They decided to go a little wild. They decided to, find their own independence, their own path in life. And not you, sorry, the ex didn't really like that. Because they've been as loyal as they could be, they've been as best partners they could be. But I think in the end, this ex here might have been just a little too overbearing. They might have been a little bit too pushy, a little bit too much, just a little bit too much everything for this newfound partner of yours. Because now that the Artemis's Moon, they're a whole new person. They're wild, they're confident, they're good. They're really good. And you are a perfect match for them right now. You are a perfect match. You two, I hate to say a match made in heaven, but yeah, you two are a match made in heaven. And this ex is a little bit jealous for that, so that's why he's coming after you two so much. He wants your partner back with him. Just don't worry about it too much, I'd say. He'll get over it eventually, or he or she will get over it eventually, and you'll be all the better for it. And on that cheerful note, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video. We are trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the month, and we're getting there, guys. We're up to 360. You guys are wild. Y'all are wild for getting us up that high that quickly. So if we get to 500 before the end of the month, smash like, smash subscribe, and that's all, folks. Have a good one.